Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is your Suikoden 2, and wow, last episode was crazy. Uh, we recruited Kwanda. We have kobolds, and they are here in the kobold village. And yeah, then after the battle, we said we had to do a few more things, and so I did. Um, After 1 hour of blue monster or those blue robots, I got I acquired the trick crystal. And then 6 hours of running around Pano Yakatu, I finally got one. Man, gosh. Um, that's fun. I did pick up 4 of these Chaos Shields. Defense is plus 27 for those users. And now, um, funny thing though is, I think Kirkus is strong enough, and he's not a runt anymore. So we'll see what Ruby says about Kirkus. Ruby. Kirkus, why is an elf helping humans? Elves, humans, it doesn't really matter. We're all born in this land. At least I feel that way. I'm doing this for everybody, for friends, and not for vengeance. Kirkus, when I left the village, you were so little, and now you're greater than I am. I'll give you a hand for the Liberation Army. And Ruby joins. Ruby is a good he has, of course, his bow, and because he's an elf, he can join part of the unite attack with arrows. Let go all these fights. And he's also a very strong magic user as well. So he's really good on that. So we have one more to go. Yeah. So if you're wondering how long it takes to level up Kirkus to go and fight or to recruit him before the next scene, yeah, he spends 6 hours at that castle fight. So that double armor, who's like a ghost armor that's red, he was the one that dropped the main gosh. And then out of the 6 hours that I was in there, only 4 Chaos Shields. Those were dropped by the Devil Shields. And then those soldiers were just dropping emblems and leather armor left and right. So, yeah, a lot of stuff. But money-wise, yeah, 750k. So, not complaining there. We're gonna have to sharpen up some weapons here pretty soon. So I think it was for 6 hours. I think it was 6 hours well spent. Glad you guys didn't have to see all that. A little frustrating, but we got one main gosh. Here's the last star we can recruit, I believe, in this area. So let's go talk to this girl. You're the one who took Master Matthew away, aren't you? You can't fool me. He was saying, I've had it with wars. Yet you forced him to follow you. Because Matthew wanted to? Liar, that's impossible. Just forget it. I'll ask him myself. Where is Master Matthew? Torin? You mean the castle on Lake Torin? You better not be lying. Okay, Apple joins. But at least she gets to strengthen the strategists in our big when we have army battles. So she is a star. We'll take her. And off to Kaku. Okay, here we are. Let's go back to this castle. Oh, you stay there. You are not going to block me from getting on this boat. So, and I believe our star count now with Ruby and Apple is 44. We did get Humphrey. Humphrey joined us. Him and Sanchez joined us. So before our big fight against Kwanda. So 3 months after defeating Kwanda Rosman's army. Okay, our castle has changed. That's our room now. It's no longer that little small room where we took Kirkus to. But this is the 4th floor, so wonder if things will change a bit. So before that, I'm going to go down to 2. Really quick. Go see Rock. He's down here. Okay, let's drop some stuff. I want to drop that boar crystal we got. I want to drop the killer crystal and the sunbeam crystal in this book. Okay. Oh, we'll be back really quick. Don't worry, Rock. Okay, let's go up to 3. There's Moss and Mies. Yeah, because we do have a handful of those lightning. Oh, speaking about lightning, someone's here. Why isn't Odessa here? This is the new Liberation Army's headquarters, right? After our hideout was attacked, I managed to round up the scattered remnants of the army, and we finally found our way here to this mystery. What the hell's going on? Hey, you're Tyr, right? Where's Odessa? Why doesn't she greet us? Because... You're Flik, right? Hey, who's this guy? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I am now the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? So where is she? She's here, isn't she? She's dead. Matthew. What do you mean? I heard she was missing. Commander Tyr, may I tell him? You're right. Odessa was killed when the hideout at Lennekamp was attacked. What? Victor, what happened? You were protecting her. Forgive me, Flik. Forgive me. Odessa was thinking of the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath. I see. And I suppose Tyr took over the leadership. Correct. You must be kidding. Humphrey, Sanchez, are you going to let them get away with this? How can this kid follow after Odessa? We need a leader, and Tyr's doing well. Flik, please calm down. Didn't you come here for a reason? Yeah, for a reason to be shared with Odessa, not you, Tyr. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come and join me. You guys don't want to be with these scum, do you? And... Master Tyr, Flik is in shock after hearing about Lady Odessa. He's not usually like that. I must have a good, long talk with Flik. After all, he was vice commander of the Liberation Army. You're right. We need all the help we can get. Alright, Victor joins the party. Wow. Yes, so... Odessa and Flik, I mean, they loved each other, so, you know, and here he is trying to come back, and he hears this, that she's dead. I mean, he's angry, he's sad. And let's see what, we'll drop the Trick Crystal and the Gale Crystal while we're here. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait on to take this to the basement. Yeah, I think Flik has some more, I think he's here for a reason, other than just trying to find us and see where the Liberation Army is, so. Excuse me, sir. Alright, I think he's here. There's a couple guards at the door. Ah, there's Flik. Tyr, Victor, I was expecting you. Sorry, Flik, because I was careless. Odessa... It's not your fault, is it? Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your position as a leader. Those words are coming back to haunt me. Maybe she knew that her death was imminent, but I was unworthy of her expectations. Flik... I was so enraged at her death that I completely forgot what I came here for. No wonder she gave up on me. I don't think she did, Flik. Tyr, I can't accept you as a leader yet, but this is no time for bickering. So I have a request. Will you join forces with me? Sure. Of course we are. Good. I'm grateful. Now we can save our comrades. Well then, I'll assemble my men and take them to the castle in the lake. Okay. So we got more people from the Liberation Army. We got the bandits. We have our other army that we found of stragglers. So we're getting more soldiers. Tyr, we should be getting back to the castle too. Okay. Oh no, 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 no! You stay there. Stay there. Let's board the boat. Okay. So when we left, our castle was at level 2. Oh, look at this! Our castle got bigger. And it's level 3. Okay, let's take the elevator up. Oh, things did change. Here's our new war room. Is everyone here? Then listen to me. After the hideout at Lenin camp was attacked, I escaped towards Melich's domain in the west. Melich? You mean Melich Oppenheimer? One of the 5 great Imperial generals? Right. I was out there rounding up the former soldiers of the Liberation Army who were scattered all over the place. Suddenly, there was a crackdown on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about a revived Liberation Army and came here. We must unite our forces to liberate Melich's domain. I agree. Combined with the men that Flik has brought, our forces should be strong enough to break through the entrance. To the west, the fortress of Garan. Commander Tyr, what do you think? Prepare to depart. We've been stuck at a castle for so long. Let's get out and have a major battle. Alright, yes sir, right away. Alright, the battle at the fortress of Garan. This is where we found Kai. So let's see what we can do. Alright, okay, 8,000 to 6,000, so we have the advantage here. Liberation Army, what's that? What? The guys who defeated Kwanda's army. Okay, people know about us. Word is spreading. Here we go, young master. Please take care. Let's go, Pawn. That's right. Pawn and Cleo are fighting again, together. Alright, let's go. Okay. So, let's do the thieves. Hey, leave it to me. Oh boy. The enemy's next plan is... I didn't see it coming. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be a charge attack. That's just my feeling. I'm going to use Vicky. Oh, magic. Use magic. Me? Of course. Okay, so we win. Boom. And the reason why I use Vicky is because Luke is also very weak in these battles, and if it was a charge or if it was a bow attack, Luke may not make it through these battles. So there's certain characters that will die faster than others, and Luke is one of them. So that's why I used Vicky. Okay, let's use our thief Giovanni. Why should I have to? Okay, let's see what he sees. The enemy's next plan is bow attack, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to use charge, and we are going to use our strategists. See the power of the science! Okay, here's the plan, and make sure you obey it. I am going to use the charge attack power up on... yeah, us. Okay, everybody, let's go! It's bow attack, so we will have the advantage here. And with the boost, I think this should be it. So we'll see what happens. And that's it! Congratulations! Congratulations, we won. We did it! We beat the Imperial Army. Alright, Flik has his first win. Here we are at Garan. How's that? Haha, the Imperial Army acts big, but they're nothing. Phew. Oh, young master, are you alright? Master Tyr, let's attack immediately and finish them off. Pawn is ready for that fight. Wait, Commander Tyr, we shouldn't attack without understanding what the enemy is thinking. Let's send a reconnaissance team to find out what they're up to. Wrong. The enemy is careless right now. It's our chance to attack. Follow me, everybody. Uh-oh. Flick's a little of a hothead too. Okay, here's the battle at Scarletica Castle. Or Scarleticia. Whatever. They're big words with lots of syllables. Okay, we're outnumbered. What fools! I shall show you how wonderful my Antoinette is. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Please be careful. There's something wrong. Of course there's something wrong. Okay. Let's use a bow attack. And we'll just send Ruby out. Haha. Lowly humans can't harm me. Well, against poisonous pollen. Yeah. Cool. I think this battle is over. We're all over. We should retreat. Boy, poisonous flowers, that's not fair. What kind of roses are those? We can't even get near the enemy. We're in trouble. Perhaps we should send a reconnaissance team after all. Okay, I'm coming along, Tyr. Okay, we got Victor. I'll go too. I haven't accepted you as a commander yet. I'll come along and see what kind of a leader you are. Okay, we have Flik. Young Master, I'm going too, of course. Gremio, you stay. What are you saying, Victor? Who's going to protect the young master if I don't? Don't you understand, Gremio? Tyr is no longer a child. He's the proud leader of the Liberation Army, not a kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't come along. After leaving my village behind, I traveled all over the place. I met all kinds of people and experienced many things. That's why I sometimes have hunches. Gremio, stay here. You must be joking. Young Master, you don't plan on leaving me behind, do you? No? Okay, come with us. Thank you, young master. And Gremio joins. Tyr, kindness alone does not make a leader. Okay, here's our group. And we'll talk to Matthew. We're going to change our party members. So we're going to admit to the party. We're taking Pawn. And we are taking Sergei. Okay. And no change. Okay. Let's take a look at our formation. And I'm going to throw him up front. Victor can be here, and Flik can be here. Pawn has his boar rune, so he can hang out here in the back. Let's see, we can hand over the incense there to Pawn. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we got this whole new world to explore. There are a lot of stars here, so let's start seeing where they're at. So we got an item shop here. We'll just warp those items back to our castle. Oh, there's someone there. Let's go back. Who are you? My name is Hellion. You're Tyr, right? I know you. I myself wield power over a room. That soul leader of yours has unlimited possibilities, but also evil intentions. I wonder what controls it. I'd like to look into your future, okay? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my power. Deal? Recruit. Thanks. Let's go to your castle. Mine is the power of recall. If you use this mirror, blinking mirror, that's in here, you could always return to your home base. Hellion joins. She has a Mother Earth, which is the strongest of the Earth rune, or which is a stronger Earth rune. And she gave us the blinking mirror. This sets up next to Vicky. And let's take this item of the blinking mirror. We're going to hand it over to Tyr, so he will always have it. Okay, let's see what else. There's a couple people up here that we will meet later. we have a person here. Hello, sir. I'm Ikiai. I'm a martial artist master. I have respect only for the strong. Are you strong? Nope, you're about 5 levels short. Okay, so I'm at level 35, so you have to be at level 40. Here in TN, they have a blacksmith that can sharpen our weapons, so we'll be visiting here a little later. All right, our first battle. Okay, so we have lots of stuff here. Well, okay, Victor has a level 3 Raging Blow for 1. A Rainstorm that'll attack all. We'll do that. Sergey will use his wrench. We'll use the Unite attack against the Creeper. And we'll see what this does. Hopefully Sergey can get off the attack before these vines and the Creeper does. So. Just one. Oh, good. And bonk. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, he went up 6 levels. That's so much fun. Let's see if we can get to this next town over here. Oh, another battle. We'll just do a free roll. Bonk! You guys are strong. And Flik takes care of him with a critical. And Sergey will go up in levels. He's now level 13. Let's see. Flik came in at level 39, so he must come in 4 levels higher than Hero. So no wonder he came in with that level 3 spell. Okay, here's our next town. This is Anti-I? Hi, welcome to, what was it? Oh yeah, Pierre Blanche. Thanks, kid. You have a picture. I'll see you later. Okay. Hello, sir. Welcome. Pick and choose whatever you like, but if you don't have any money, forget it. Well, I have 750k, so I'm good. Say, don't I know you? You're Tyr, leader of the Liberation Army. My name is Chapman. I may be just the owner of this sorry joint, but I've still got a lot of heart. So please, let me join the Liberation Army. I can't stand being just a bystander anymore. Alright, recruit. Alright. He's been wanting to help us for some time, so... Okay, and here's an item shop. We will just port all of these to... I think all of those things were already in Chandler's shop anyway, so there's a Rune Master. Teehee, welcome to Genie's shop. Are you here on business? Recruit. Liberation Army. Could be fun. I'll join. Teehee. We all know Genie. So, there's a couple other stars that'll be over here. Even though you look different. Yeah. It's like I wonder if they were that character was supposed to be a future star, but maybe not. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, aren't you Tyr? I know you. You're quite famous. And I wear toe shoes that you like. My name is Mina. I'm a dancer. Recruit. What? Alright, but only if you dance with me. And we're gonna dance with Mina. Excuse me. Ta-da! Way to go, Tyr. I guess you're trustworthy. I can tell because we dance together. After all, I'm a pro. We'll work well together, Tyr. And Mina joins. She's a good magic user. Well then, I'm going to head to the castle. Okay. But we need to go back in here. and go talk to one other person. Oh, who is it? Have I met you before? Oh, that's right. You're the leader of the Liberation Army. You're planning to kidnap me for a ransom, aren't you? How frightening! Well, I suppose that's my fate, and it's all because of my beauty, isn't it? Well, okay. Oops, sorry, I bashed button smasher. Okay, let's see. I'll do as you say if you bring me the opal. Okay, so we need to go search for an opal. And then when we acquire it, we will get Esmeralda. Okay, let's get out of here. What other places are around here? So, I know off to the east is the castle, and then down south we don't let them go because we can. And we're just in a little bit of a hurry. Down south is a prison of. And then the dot that's far west is the way to the Dragon's Den. But we're going to go over here to Rykon. See if we can get a couple more stars first. We'll port this over. Hello, sir. I see your stuff. Earth crystal, blue and blue paint, and blue seeds. Okay. I'm going to go talk to this guy. My name is Java. I'm an expert appraiser. If you can find something I cannot appraise, I'll do anything you ask. Okay, well, we don't have anything to appraise. So, he does have a... So if we can find something that he doesn't know, he will join us. So we'll talk to this lady up here. She's a good magician as well. Excuse me, won't you help me look for my cat, Mina? If you find her, I'll join your entourage. Okay. So, we've seen a cat before. So, we're gonna zip over there. Actually, first, we're gonna go this way. Since we're here. We're gonna board the boat. And we're going to go all the way down to that little dot there on the south. And I wish there was a faster way to get here, but there is not. Okay, what is this whirlpool? Rapids. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't get there. Ooh, man. Here we go, up the river. Back to Rykon. Okay, so right now we're on 2 quests. We have to find something that Jabba cannot appraise. There's some holly fairies that'll drop it in this area. Okay, here we are at Rykon. What shall we do? We can't go on any farther. We can't do this with an ordinary boat. Okay, so now we need to go find someone that can actually help us get across those rapids. So, let's see if we can walk down to those. Okay, here we go. If they drop the nameless urn right now, that is going to be some major luck. Oh! Flik with his level 3 lightning. It's awesome to see. Sergey's up to level 17. 1600 bits. Nope. Okay, we're gonna... So above us is the northern checkpoint, I think. Let's see. We're gonna go down here and check this out. So here's a prison. Sonia prison. There's a couple guards up here. Maybe just a rumor, but they say there's a monster at the bottom of this dungeon. Some guy is supposed to have gotten an opal from this creature. Okay. So we know that's where an opal is. Can let him go. Let's see. And the reason why I'm going to all these places is because we have that blinking mirror now. So here's the Fortress of Lomar. And up here should be the castle of, I think it's like Scarletica. Scarleticia. And there's that poisonous flower. Hey, this pollen is weird. Here, we better retreat for now. Yep. So that's where Millich is at. And we're gonna let them go. Kind of more interested in those little holly fairies, so we can get the nameless urn. And here is the dragon's den. We can go talk to this guy. Beyond this point is the domain of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, as designated by the Emperor. No one is permitted to enter. Okay. Good for you. So. Yeah, so now with all these places, I will use, I'll use the blinking mirror. I'm going to use it. It only works when we're on the world map. And now we're here. Here's Hellion. What can this old woman do for you? Good. And here's Vicky. Uh-oh, I've forgotten the spell again. Oh well. So we can ask for a teleportation. Now we can go to any place that we've gone to. So yeah, we can go straight back to Raikonti and Antie. So, then you see Jupo's hanging out down here. Well, is this a surprise? What are you doing here? Keeping an eye on you. Oh, and there's Kryn. How's it hanging? I'm hanging just fine. Ah, Kryn. We have a dungeon. So. Okay, well, so there are plenty of areas where we need to go. I'm just going to spend some time here. I'm going to give everyone some armor. I'm going to keep this party. I'm going to go back to Tien and sharpen everyone's weapons. And when we come back, we will be in Tien. So thank you for joining this episode. A lot of exploration. That's why it was kind of long. But we did have our second victory, and also our first defeat too. So this Liberation Army is kind of tough, and we'll see what takes on from here. So thank you for joining us. This is your Suikoden 2 signing off, and it's not my Suikoden, it's your Suikoden 2. So thanks.